My nasty carpet is finally gone, but now we have a problem. This is after several days of spending hours, many hours, being up all night trying to scrape this off of the floor. $49.99. I always they give away free popcorn. My boyfriend is getting some. You're not getting free coffee too?
No.
We are now at Ace Hardware in the paint section. Look at that, the paint section. My boyfriend is going to do something dramatic to repair or remodel the house. We'll ask someone.
It would be here, yeah. I should have done it.
I am back in Joseph's car yet again. I'm putting my seatbelt on and I am about to drive home with these amazing cupcakes. I'll show them to you when I get home. I also bought a bar of soap. It was $2.75. And then as I was leaving the store where I bought the soap, a guy asked me if I had any change, and he said he would give me some marijuana. So I gave him 12 cents, and he gave me this. This is 12 cents of marijuana in Arcata, California, apparently. I'm going to drive home now. That was too funny. I'm home. I'm carrying this bag of groceries that is ripping. Thank you for grabbing it. And my boyfriend has ripped out the carpet. I got these cupcakes. I'm covering where it says my phone number on the box. I'm going to show them to you after I show you how horrible and nasty my carpet looks. Look how horrible and nasty my carpet looks. Hopefully you changed the belt in my vacuum before you did this so I'll be able to vacuum in there. But probably not. Oh, that's horrible. Is this where the litter boxes were? On this side? Or is it just like this and the entire carpet? Look at that. That's what we were laying on, sitting on, breathing. Yuck. I am now in the RV where I'm going to put these cupcakes in the RV fridge. But first I'm going to show them to you.
Oh, dang. Those look really good.
Yes, they do.
Is that Rolos?
I don't know what that is. That's chocolate caramel, chocolate strawberry. I thought it was supposed to be white chocolate strawberry. And chocolate something else, man. My cupcakes are now in the RV's refrigerator. That is horrible. That was what was under my carpet. I'm walking on it. It smells really bad. My boyfriend is having a hard time getting it scraped up. At least the concrete looks like it might be good underneath, but it does have cracks in it. It's horrible. It smells so bad. And you can see that's where the cat's litter boxes were, so that's where Cat did his soap through.
Cool, Mama.
Cool. We're at Harbor Freight, and Eugene is enjoying spinning the wheel.
Wheel.
Yes, it's a wheel. My boyfriend is wearing a professional respirator. While they're ripping out the carpet padding, I basically can't go inside the house, so I'm preparing to do some outdoor cooking on the grill. I've got a pot, a pan, a lid, and a knife. That was all I was able to get out of my house before I had to run out because of the smell in there. And I have some steak, some salt that was already out here, 3 tomatoes, and an onion. And I grabbed an energy drink because I don't want to make coffee in the house right now because everything in the whole house is covered with dust. Because they started this project without like blocking off the huge area between my living room and kitchen like I wanted them to. But they also didn't put a belt on my vacuum, so I can't vacuum unless I want to like just use the hose. I can't like push the vacuum around on the floor. Isn't that nice? Eugene, stay away from them. I'm going to borrow. Oh no, one of my tomatoes went down. I'm gonna have to wash it. I'm gonna borrow a little bit of oil from the deep fryer over there to cook with. I didn't bring out a plate or a cutting board, so I'm actually cutting up these tomatoes using the campground method of holding it in one hand and cutting it with the other hand. What? 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 What's wrong? Sorry, my boyfriend had a little emergency he needed my help with. Utter chaos has broken loose. The cats are trying to come in. Marley is right there! Stop him from going out the door! He's right there! Marley! No, get out of here! Get out of here! We're trying to keep the cats out of here, not just so they don't get out of the house, but so they don't get into this nasty, nasty carpet padding. Eugene keeps trying to come in here. He won't let me put a jacket on him. I'm running around with his jacket, chasing him around the yard. Are you ready for your jacket? You ready for your jacket? Go put your jacket on. My property is trashed. My furniture is in pieces. My house is in pieces. My kids got mosquito bites. Oh, and the grill, did I mention this? Will not light. Total chaos is completely breaking loose, or has completely broken loose right now, as of this moment. I'm wearing a jacket.
Me too, Mama.
Yes. He's wearing a jacket too. I have succeeded in putting a jacket on Eugene. Not because it's cold, because it's really not that cold. He actually doesn't get cold easily. He likes to run around in a short sleeve shirt when I like to wear a jacket. But because there are mosquitoes and we are getting eaten alive. Eugene, do you want to show us your mosquito bites? Come show us your mosquito bites. Whoa, I fell in the hole. Show us the bites. What are those? Those are bites? Show off your bites. What are those? Are those bites?
Goodbye.
Look, I found a way to cook my food. I am now cooking steak. After that, I'm going to cook the vegetables. I'm going to give up on cooking rice with the vegetables, though, because rice has to cook for a long time and vegetables can like flash cook. That's our dinner
Mama.
for you and me, because Daddy and Joseph already ate. Yes, you've got bites. Where do you have bites now? On your butt? Did
No.
mosquitoes bite your butt? I am now going to drink some of this energy drink. And this is the end result. Oh, I think that fan is just running and leaning against the wall. This is what was underneath my carpet. Looks horrible, doesn't it? Francella is sneaking in to check it out. Here's my food. The steak is very well done. The vegetables are undercooked.
Oh well.
As you can see, the original color of the concrete is almost white. So all of that is dirt. And that is why whenever I vacuumed, no matter what kind of vacuum I got, it would immediately get clogged. Even brand new vacuums, even ones that cost a few $100s, would immediately get clogged. And every time I tried to steam clean my carpet, the water would just keep coming up dark brown.
This would be a new place. That's
There was like an inch or two of this under my carpet, people. I should never even have tried to steam clean it or vacuum it. I should have ripped it out years ago.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to show you guys the way I fed the cats. I didn't want to go into the house very far, and I didn't want to open up the cabinets in case carpet dust was like on the cabinet doors, because I didn't want it to get in the dishes in the cabinets. So I opened up some cans of Fancy Feast and I put them like in the hallway. You know, they're kind of by the litter box, but this is the only area of my floor that's even remotely clean right now, as the nasty carpet dust has been tracked into my kitchen. I don't know if you can see the dirty spots on the floor right now. For some reason it looks really dark. Oh, Blue Dream just weeped on me. And there she is, up on my back. I guess she doesn't want to be on the dirty floor. But this means whatever is on the dirty floor that might have gotten stuck on her claws is now getting on my back and my hair and everywhere else. Blue Dream, you're gonna have to leap down, leap onto this chair. There's a can of Fancy Feast open on this chair. It's like spilling out onto the chair. Well, she found it. Eat it. Eat it. Marley keeps smelling the nasty carpet. Oh, they're coming back. I wonder why they're coming back. I'm going to see why they're coming back. Yeah, this is the end result. Not the end result, but this is the result so far. It smells so bad in here. I'm like losing my voice immediately the minute I come in here. Can you hear it? I'm going out of here like right now. I'm now going to eat a cupcake on camera while my boyfriend starts up the RV's propane-powered heater. This is supposed to be a gluten-free cupcake with some kind of caramel on it. That's really weird. The icing is very creamy but not very sweet, and it's got salted caramel that's like really salty. Now I'm going to try the cupcake itself. It's dry, not as dry as the Co-op's gluten-free cupcakes, and it's a little more gummy. Oh my gosh, I think I lost my voice from going in my living room without a breathing mask. We're going to have to go in there and clean up the rest of that dust because my cats are going to get sick from it. If it's making me sick, it's definitely making the cats sick. This might even be what's been making me and my cats mysteriously ill at random times for years. People, this is unbelievably weird. They gave me something that I think is weird because it's so salty and not very sweet. When you bite into this, you taste not very sweet cake, not nearly sweet enough icing, with really super sweet but also super salty caramel sauce as a finishing touch. It's so weird. Try this.
Hold on, let me get up in here.
I know I told you to try one, but I've chewed on this one. And there's two of the strawberry ones. I can't eat another one of these right now. They're better than the cupcakes from the Co-op. Not only because they taste better, even though they're a little weird, or this one's a little weird, but because they don't make me have the reaction of having a lot of phlegm in my throat, which makes me wonder if it's like contaminated with wheat gluten, you know? Because whenever I eat cupcakes
the extension cord and
from the
plug in
Co-op that
fan?
are supposed to be gluten-free,
Do it.
I
Plug in the
immediately
fan with the extension
start to
cord.
feel phlegm in my throat, and I often have to spit right after taking a few bites, or even one bite. Are you lighting the oven? Are you just going to run the oven to heat it up in here?
Yeah.
I thought you had an actual heater. Here, try this cupcake. My heater has stopped working. I don't know why. Maybe it's due to some of this dust from the carpet petting getting into it. Or maybe when the repairman repaired my oven, they turned off my gas, like my pilot light went out. I don't know, but my boyfriend came in here to wash his hands and never came out, and he was freaking out because the heater wouldn't turn on, and it's getting kind of cold in here. It's also kind of dark in here because that light bulb burned out. And as you may remember, these were the light fixtures that Steve supposedly fixed the wiring on. And they have all burned out. The only one that hasn't burned out is the bathroom light. So this light is now lighting up my kitchen, which is a horrendous mess. Oh. And we're gonna have to clean in here tonight because it is now after midnight. It is now Eugene's birthday. My boyfriend is trying to light the heater. As you can see, he's scraping the floor as hard as he can. This is carpet padding, which was glued to the concrete many years ago. This is one of the worst things that you can find when you pull your carpet up, because you have to do this. There are some minor cracks. Luckily, I got the sealant to seal these cracks. And some stains in the floor, which we may need very strong chemicals to remove. But other than that, it's actually in very good condition. It's in much better condition than I thought it was going to be. I think that dust must have gotten in my heater. Look at that. It's like on fire in there. I'm going to have to clean that out. This reminds me of like episodes of Hoarders, where everyone who's coming to clean the house is wearing masks and gloves, and the hoarder is just in there without a mask, because I'm the only one without a mask in here. We have scraped the floor as much as we can for tonight. The floor is being vacuumed by a masked person one last time. And it is about 3 a.m. I'm drinking this elderflower and rose lemonade. It tastes like slightly sweetened lemon water. As you can see, there's still a lot of carpet padding here to the floor. And if you're wondering what this brown powder is that we're vacuuming up, it is actually disintegrated carpet padding that has turned into a powder. And maybe a little bit of the glue to use to hold it down. The sun is about to come up, and I would like to show you what the inside of the house looks like right now. Please excuse my hoarse voice, but the nasty, moldy, rotten, dissolving carpet padding has made me a little bit sick. This is my living room. Here's my kitchen. There are cat litter boxes in here right now. Here's my computer table. All of the countertops are full of all kinds of stuff, and people are taking off their gloves after being up all night, turning my living room, which had carpet this morning, into this. A concrete floor with the remains of the rotten carpet padding stuck to it. And this is what it looks like right now. This is the remains of the carpet padding that we were not able to scrape off. We decided to wet the floor, mop the floor, and then scrape it off with the floor wet to stop it from creating tons of dust. We are now done for the night. Or I guess you could say the morning. Some of my cats were so freaked out by the sound of the carpet padding getting scraped up that they're all hiding behind the washer and dryer.
Down.
That's the hissy cat growling right now. Donald's the one going, woo. Yeah, they're pretty freaked out.
That's Donald disintegrated.
Marley's freaked out too, but he kept trying to like throw out the door when we had it open. We kept having to chase him out of the room. At least he's not behind the washer and dryer hissing and growling though. And he's definitely freaked. It was a loud sound. It was like hurting my ears, shaking the whole house. We should have had ear protection too, honestly. Everything in here is coated in a layer of dust. I'm gonna take some food out to the RV and prepare my food in there. And then I'm gonna have to wipe down everything in this entire room. And it's Eugene's birthday. I think I'm not gonna get any sleep, and I'm not even gonna be going to sleep. Like, I couldn't sleep anywhere in this house right now, even my room, because my door is like an inch or so from the floor, so the dust like went into my room. I'd have to clean my room before I sleep on my floor bed. I'm just not gonna sleep. I'm gonna be cleaning for hours. Probably until Eugene wakes up. I think these are sign language books for kids. I'm not going to get this book because I don't think the pictures are actually that clear. See what I mean? This is the cupcake shop where I got cupcakes for Eugene for his birthday. And the inside of the shop and their cupcakes are really crazy. Check it out. And these are my gluten-free ones. It doesn't only have sprinkles on top, it has sprinkles in the cupcake batter.
Oh man, look inside.
Cupcake.
Look inside the house. I mopped it twice.
You mopped this?
Yes.
You mopped the concrete floor? Oh no, wow.
Wow.
We're still gonna have to scrape off the carpet padding, but it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
It smells a lot better.
I know.
Eugene, the house is getting fixed up on your birthday. I'm sorry we couldn't have it fixed by your birthday.
No.
And there was mosquito bites. You're like, really? If I took a birthday picture of him, people would be like, what's wrong with your kid and what's wrong with
Got
you?
chicken pox?
Yeah.
You got the
No,
pox?
it's not the
Is
chicken
it
pox or the
smallpox
measles.
chicken pox?
It's neither. None of those three. It's the mosquito pox.
Ooh.
Eugene, you're 3 years old today.
Ah, wow.
His favorite thing is the balloon.
Yay.
Let's see what you got, Eugene. It's Scooby-Doo International Express.
Ah.
And I got Finding Nemo, Undersea Explorer.
Yo, Daddy.
Scooby-Doo.
These are your new clothes, Eugene.
Oh wow, this is a nice shirt. Oh man, did you pay that much?
Oh my gosh!
Look what you got. Pull it out. Let me open it for you.
What is that?
Yeah.
What are those, comic books?
Yeah.
No movies.
Movies.
The comic book store was closed.
Here
The
you.
comic book
here,
store was
Eugene.
closed, oh no.
He likes that Pokemon movie.
Oh,
You
wow.
got old VHS
No,
movies.
this isn't a VHS
and
movie.
new.
This is tapes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And a new truck. Eugene, look what I have. I have a little baby kitten that looks just like Camo Cat. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Remember Camo Cat, your cat that died? This one looks just like him. And remember how I said that his sister Roundabout could have kittens? Well, this one's a boy, so it can get Roundabout pregnant when it gets bigger. The kitten is going up on the bed.
New clothes.
Well, they're new used clothes.
Nice.
They're all from really nice designers. Like
Nice.
this one is Tucker and Tate, organic cotton with a fake pocket sewn in.
Wow.
Look, my boyfriend finally got the long rolling papers that he likes to roll joints and spliffs with. And I'm smoking out here on my back porch. Look at my living room in there. Look at that. My boyfriend is changing the bag in the vacuum so I can vacuum this floor again. I went out to the RV and got 4 cupcakes. I'm now going to cut them into pieces for us to share. Look, I set my office back up. Isn't that cute? My nasty carpet is finally gone, but now we have a problem. This is after several days of spending hours, many hours, being up all night trying to scrape this off of the floor.
What are we gonna do now?
I think we might have to hire professionals to remove this substance from my concrete. I think this is something that we cannot do ourselves, especially not with these tools, because we can't scrape the floor with this because the floor isn't flat. As you can see, when they laid the concrete down here, they were not trying to make it look good. There are horrible lines going across the floor in most of the middle of the floor, but then when it gets to along the wall, it looks like they just took some kind of tool and just went like this and did like little circular motions. So even if we got this completely clean and repainted it, it wouldn't be smooth. And it wouldn't necessarily look good, and it wouldn't necessarily be pleasant to walk on either because it would be very rough. But the problem is that the glue they used to glue down the carpet padding is just like embedded into all these little cracks. And even if we were like on our hands and knees with SOS pads scrubbing at it, it would take like an hour to do an area this big. I know this because I tried to do this and I was cleaning for like 20 minutes and I destroyed 2 SOS pads and it didn't even get almost any of it off of the concrete. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna hire professionals, or at least consult professionals for advice on what to do about this. So subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep updated about the condition of myself, my cats, my floor, and everything else in my life. Bye. Are you still videotaping like what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.